Right now, I have you in brain control. I release you. Hey movie lovers, I am proud to report a comedy that I thought was funny! Yay! Dinner for Schmucks is the best comedy of the year so far, in my opinion. This film follows Paul Rudd's character Tim. Tim's just an average guy, but in order to get a big promotion at work, he's got to participate in this dinner for winners, held by the bigwig executives of his company. Can you say ultimate douchebags? They hold this dinner once a month so that they can make fun of people who have no idea that they're being made fun of. Douche. Surprisingly, there's actually a fairly decent storyline to this comedy. Who would have thunk it? Although it kind of runs along every storyline that a Paul Rudd comedy runs on. If you think about it, in a Paul Rudd comedy, what do you have? Paul Rudd, average Joe. He's about to get married. Then enter a friend who kind of messes things up for him, and he's got to now fix it, but he doesn't want to lose this friend, or he's just that nice of a guy. This happens in Role Models, it happens again in Dinner for Schmucks, and it happens in I Love You Man. This is your typical Paul Rudd comedy. So if you like those films, you'll like this. I thought this movie was hilarious. It had a great amount of original physical comedy, but there were some parts that were just painful to watch, but that's what they were going for. When I mean painful, you're sitting there and you're like, oh, I'm sorry, Paul. Your life sucks right now. That blows. Pretty much every scene with this girl, Darla, I almost couldn't watch. It was painfully funny and awkwardly funny. Steve Carell is the perfect man for this role as a schmuck. He's really good at doing the whole clueless and you're laughing at him but not with him. Paul Rudd is great at playing your average Joe who just gets shit rubbed all over his life. I would rate this movie 3.5 out of 5 stars for hilarity with heart. I recommend this film to anyone who is a fan of Paul Rudd comedies and Steve Carell. You will definitely find enjoyment in this, and especially the younger male audience. I kind of believe that the older male you get, you'll probably be annoyed more than entertained. I know my dad would just watch this movie and cringe the entire time, so. But I saw it with my brother, and he thought it was great. I don't think it's going to become a comedy classic, but it's a movie that you can watch more than once and find entertaining. Tell me what you thought. Leave your comments down below. Did you think it was funny? I mean, I did. And if you like what you saw, feel free to give me a big old thumbs up. It's always appreciated. I don't know what movie I'm going to watch next. Nothing really catches my eye, so I guess I'll see you when I see ya. Take care.